Happy Sunday, everybody. Welcome to Comment Day. I thought that I would reply to some comments that, excuse that talking, y'all. That's my phone. I replied to some comments that my supporters or the people had been watching my videos had commented on to show my appreciation. And the one comment that was caught my attention that I wanted to do was it said Zuri is not Gabrielle's child. They have taken that child from her mother and refused to let her have any say on her child. And that's the part I don't like. Well, let me say this. Number one, Dwayne Wade had got a divorce from uh his ex-wife. I can't never remember her name, and please forgive me. Uh, but it was due to the fact that he got primary custody. So when he married Gabrielle Union, yeah, that's true. Gabrielle Union is not. It's not. It's not. I don't know how you pronounce her name. It's supposed to be Zaya. You pronouncing it Zara. Well, Cynthia, I'm here to tell you, Cynthia Scott, that you're right. Zaria is not Gabrielle Union's child. But only thing Gabrielle Union is doing is supporting her husband. I think a lot of y'all ladies, y'all dress Gabrielle Union, and that ain't right. Y'all are black women yourself, and why are y'all dragging this woman? All because his ex-wife said this or said that. It had already been spoken that Gabrielle had put it out there and said that she is not taking the rights from Zaria's mother. And then it's already been spoken on that how she was not Dwayne's Wade mistress. She was married before she even met Dwayne Wade. Her and Dwayne Wade didn't even have nothing to do with each other. What had happened was that he went to a charity. They both was at a charity event. And I think it was Gabrielle's Union of Charity. And that's how he ended up knowing her. They didn't even get together to after they both was divorced. And after that, it was 6 months later. So who are we to judge them? We do things ourselves that is not right. We do things that ourselves that God does not like. But we here judging them and they because they celebrities, they ain't right. And ain't nobody taking away Zaria's mother's rights. Ain't nobody taking away what she got to say. What it is, Zaria's mother don't want to accept the fact, and I'm gonna say the fact again, that Zaria is a transgender. She don't believe in gay, and she don't believe in that, and she want to accept it for her daughter. So I believe this. This is my opinion, and y'all can say what y'all want to say. Y'all can drag me. Y'all can do whatever y'all want. But at the end of the day, I do believe that this is something that Zaria's mother is just trying to hold on. This is something that she can say because the girl is too young to have a name change or a sex change. I don't think the girl is doing is having her name changed and the gender on the birth certificate. Now, if you can say she can wait till she 18, well, why not just get it done now? All of this doesn't make any sense to me. And evidently, whatever Dwayne is doing, evidently he's doing something right. Zaria ex, I mean, not ex, Dwayne's Wade ex-wife always tried to find a reason to take him back to court. She's angry. She's mad, angry, and everybody's seeing that everybody is painting her as delusional. Her and her lawyer was standing outside a courtroom saying with a poster sign. Now, if that ain't delusion, what is? So y'all saying that Dwayne Wade drove her to do that. Dwayne Wade didn't drive her to do that. And then if you don't have money, you have got, I think she was up in the millions or something. He and left her with a half. You can't afford none of this. You can't afford none of that money. You living off of that, and you live with a Cadillac Escalade truck after you divorced your husband. But at the end of the day, you broke. You walk. They say you walking to work, and I'm gonna tell you, this woman is so well educated. She know what she doing, just like her mama know what she doing. This woman is educated. She's supposed to be some kind of doctor. I don't too much talk about her because I really don't know much about her. I just know when the subjects come up about her, Cynthia Scott, that I don't like the things that she said. I think that she tries to drag Gabrielle Union, or she tries to drag her ex-husband. Like when she said that he was using Zaya and pressuring Zaya to change her name for movie deals with allegedly with Disney. He was gonna make her rich, make her famous. And everybody was just saying this. And I'm saying it as well. Why do he need to pressure his own child to do anything? Why do he need the money, make money off of his own child when he got money himself? Him and Gabrielle Union is way rich. Gabrielle already had money before she got with him. Gabrielle is a well successful actress, icon. Do I need to say it again? Icon. Look it up. She's well wealthy. She don't need the Wayne's Way money. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest, yes, Dwayne Wade did some things, and they I'm pretty sure allegedly in their marriage. Allegedly supposed to be outside their marriage that he had a child. It just so happened she was going to leave him. Gabrielle Union was going to leave him, but it just so happened they went and got counseling to work out their marriage. And I think that I don't know. I think I found the lady, the mother's name. I think her name was Savannah. I think that's it. I think allegedly Savannah was hoping that their marriage was over. But at the end of the day, I just feel like that this woman goes too far. You know, because number one, he's saying that he wrote a clearly statement allegedly that Zaya have gave her mama a chance to get to know her. Her mama don't want to know her. Her mama, they got two kids together. They mama don't even spend time with them. So you tell me, how is it possible that you want to come into their life now and turn their life upside down and hurt your own child? Why? Now, I said this before doing my other video. If Zara was getting the lower part done, Yeah, I would say she's too young, but just getting a name change and um a gender change on her birth certificate, I don't see nothing wrong with that. And anyway, a lot of people don't realize is when you a boy or a gay dude and you turning to be a transition to be a transgender woman, you they recommend you start your hormone therapy young anyway. They say because you starting it at a certain age will take longer for you to change. And it's rumored that what if it come back that she don't want to be this way anymore. Anytime, listen, I'm gonna say this, Cynthia Scott. Anytime your child, and I think that's what's wrong with society and the black community. Anytime your child come to you and say you don't feel comfortable in the body that you are, you're not a boy, you always been a girl, then you know your child know what she wants or he wants. You know this. But we going by because back when we were growing up, that we did what our parents say do at the age of 15 or 16. And when you turn 18, you do whatever you want to do because you grown. No, you really ain't grown at the age of 18. At the age of 18, you just graduated from high school. You ain't grown actually till you're 21. So I say this. I say this. What's the difference between name change and gender change now and between you 18? I don't see the difference. And I really feel like, I don't know, I could be wrong, that she's going to end up going to court because she filed a petition. And I feel like she's going to lose. I do. Because they saying that she's Zara is talking to the LGBT. This is what Zara wants. This is not what Dwayne Wade wants. This is not what Gabrielle Union wants. This is what Zara wants. And all they are there doing is supporting Zara. And I think once the society realize that, a better place we will be and a better person that we will be. And then another thing, I think we put too much emphasis on this one story. Why we keep going back to this same story? Why we keep talking about this Oh, because her daddy and her stepmama are celebrities. Because if her daddy and her stepmama was not celebrities, we would not be talking about this story. That's just basically all I had to say. I just wanted to say that. And I like, thank you for your comments, Cynthia Scott. And I thank you for watching my video. May God bless.